Due to a federal funding freeze on a number of programs at Knox County Schools, nearly 27 positions have been cut from the district's office.
Yeah, these include nearly 13 regional content facilitators, 11 student support staff members, and 3 Welcome Center liaisons. 6 News reporter Naomi Hilmer joins us here in the studio where she learned how this will impact Knox County Schools as well as those who lost their positions. Naomi.
Lori Bowen talking to a regional content facilitator today. She tells me she helps teachers plan their classrooms with specific subjects. While she focused on secondary English and language arts, there is a team of facilitators that help in other subjects like math or science. And despite the uncertainty she's feeling now, she tells me by losing her title, it could not only impact teachers she helps, but also the gifted and talented program.
So, like many of my colleagues, on Wednesday afternoon I received a phone call from an HR representative who told me that my position had been moved to Title II funding and that due to the federal freeze on Title II funding that my job was being cut.
With federal programs Title II, III, and IV being frozen by the federal government, Angela Taylor says her entire ELA secondary support team was cut from Knox County Schools. The district saying they had no choice.
For us at that point, we had a decision to make. Without those dollars, we can't afford those people. It's about $3.8 million that's wrapped up in those positions. For us, we don't have that kind of, dollar set aside to be able to just pick that up.
With these positions being slashed, KCS is working to place the impacted staff in other open positions. And they are turning to gifted and talented coaches to backfill facilitator roles like Taylor's.
But what that does is it takes the facilitators who are the content experts and places us in whatever positions happen to be open, and it asks GT coaches and other people in Knox County who have been displaced to take on a role or a position that they have never been in.
In Thursday night's Board of Education meeting, Taylor expressed these concerns.
Previously, GT coaches developed lessons, taught small groups of students, wrote IEPs. Now, already strapped for time, elementary teachers will be left to design the content of an additional daily small group during enrichment.
And with GT coaches taking on her role, she says their students may not have the same experience.
And I honestly believe Knox County is trying to maintain that the best they can. I don't think we did it in a way that was ethical and appropriate for the people who have been moved. And so my hope is that we can maintain that structure and that we can also maintain our gifted and talented coaches.
Superintendent Ricewick said while the Gifted and Talented program is not going away, it may look different this year as they continue to figure out what it will look like before school starts this August.
All right, thank you, Naomi. And Ricewick also says because these are federally funded positions, he doesn't anticipate a push to bring the positions back unless KCS finds another funding source.